not 50%, a third of what. I am Stephen Davis, Senior Market Strategist, RJO Futures, here to talk to you about the grain markets today. We'll start with the corn market. We had export sales yesterday. Exports very, very good in corn. And we got our first chart of the day here, a daily corn chart. You can see the corn market in very good support. I think the president, our new president, taking the TPP agreement off the table. I think what's more important here is our export business to China and Mexico, more than TPP. So we're going to keep talking about this. Corn exports, really important. They were good yesterday. 50% of what ranchers and farmers typically produce here in our great country goes out to export, and not 50%, a third of what ranchers and farmers produce, but 50% of soybean, cotton, and wheat typically go to export. So this is why we talk about exports every single week. It's really, really important. Okay, soybean market. So China's on a Lunar New Year holiday, so it should be quiet next week as far as Chinese purchases of U.S. soybeans. There are no USDA announcements today, so we're going to be a little bit quiet here for a few days, and we'll just see. China still has soybean import needs to meet for March and April, so when they get back here in a week's time, they're going to be buying soybeans, and I think from USA, but certainly it'll be USA or South America, so we'll keep talking about that. Our next chart is the soybean chart. 7 days of lower highs and lower lows. See if you can see this. I don't know that it means anything, but we're certainly in good support here in the soybean market. The next chart is the monthly soybean chart, continuation. I want to put this up here, and we'll put this up here next week and follow along and see where we close the week for the soybean market. Very good story here, soybeans and protein, and again, exports really, really important. So we'll keep talking about that. Yesterday's export sales, the biggest was the wheat market, a marketing year high in export sales in wheat. Actually the biggest export sales since 2013. So buyers like Morocco and Pakistan buying a lot of U.S. wheat. Now Egypt, the biggest wheat buyer in the world, and they used to buy all their wheat from USDA, bought it from Russia, origin wheat. So this is what's going on in the wheat market, the global wheat market. And when the wheat does rally, and we got like a 5-6 cent rally yesterday morning off these export sales in wheat, it takes us away from world business because it prices our wheat even higher. So we'll just really have a conundrum here in the wheat market. A lot of wheat in the world. I think the key to wheat here going forward is one of these major wheat producers. Canada, Australia comes to mind, and some type of weather snafu with them and their wheat production. So everybody have an excellent weekend, and we'll talk to you next week.